County Board of Commissioners, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Dear God, please bless our meeting today. May our discussions be fruitful, our decisions wise, and our community strong. Amen.
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 Madam Clerk, could you please call the roll?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Here.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Present.
Commissioner Regovich.
Here. First, I'd like to welcome back the sheriff. It's been a while. Gentlemen, you have before you meeting minutes of the regular meeting of June 3rd, June 10th, and June 12th. Do we have a motion to approve waiving the reading of the same?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes. This brings us to our public portion. Anybody wishing to address the board on agenda items only, please raise your hand. You have 3 minutes after stating your name and address for the record. Anybody for public portion? None being seen. Madam Clerk, we proceed with resolutions.
In the engineer's office, resolution awarding a bid contract to the Great Lakes Construction Company for the LAK St. Clair Street Bridge Overlay Project in Painesville City and Village of Fairport Harbor, PID number 121606, as required by the Lake County Engineer in the amount of $686,000.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
In the Utilities Department, resolution approving plans, specifications, and estimates of cost in the amount of $7,700 for Mount Royal Sanitary Sewer Extension in Concord Township, job number 25-40.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution certifying unpaid water and sewer sums and administrative charges to the Lake County Auditor.
So moved.
Second.
Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution awarding a bid contract in the amount of $686,350 to Cook Paving and Construction Company Incorporated for the Lake County Solid Waste Facility Wheel Wash System Project 481L 2024.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution approving plans, specifications, and estimates of cost in the amount of $418,753.50 for a water line for Hidden Village Estates Subdivision Phase 6 in Perry Village, job number 25-18.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution approving plans, specifications, and estimates of cost in the amount of $401,393.30 for sanitary sewers for Hidden Village Estates Subdivision Phase 6 and Perry Village, job number 25-18.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution increasing appropriations and transferring cash within Lake County Department of Utilities Sewer Fund and Project Fund 596, Lake Road Force Main Relocation Project 484S, 2024.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
And Job and Family Services Department, resolution approving Lake County Department of Job and Family Services vouchers, date of warrant July 11, 2025, in the amount of $100,576.65.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
In the Commissioner's Office, resolution authorizing payment to various Lake County Police prosecutors for the first half of 2025.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge,
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik,
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution recommending appointments of 18 members to the Lake County Local Emergency Planning Committee for 2-year terms expiring July 31st, 2027.
So moved.
Second.
Jason, you want to give a quick, this is EMA?
Yeah, this is, this is the agency out of the EMA, or committee based out of the EMA. I think we do these annually, Jen, I can't recall, every 2 years, and these lists come from Joe Busher and his team, so, yep.
So this is a lot of people retired and,
Yep, in the discipline, first responders, et cetera.
all right. Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge,
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik,
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution authorizing execution of a memorandum of understanding between the Lake County Board of Commissioners on behalf of the Lake County Stormwater Management Division and the Village of Perry for the 2025 Center Road Drainage Improvement Project.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge,
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution accepting the fiscal year 2026-2027 Community Corrections Act grant and authorizing execution of the grant agreement between the Lake County Board of Commissioners on behalf of the Lake County Adult Probation Department and the Ohio Department of Rehabilitation and Correction.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge,
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution accepting a grant and authorizing execution of a 2024 Coverdell Grant Agreement, subgrant number 2024, PCNFS 9318, in the amount of $36,435.43 between the Lake County Board of Commissioners on behalf of the Lake County Crime Laboratory and the Office of Criminal Justice Services, effective January 1st, 2025 through December 31st, 2025.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge,
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik,
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
And the Finance Department, resolution approving payment of bills as listed on the Commissioner's Approval Journal in the amount of $2,792,268.59.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge,
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik,
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution approving payment of bills to CT Consultants Incorporated as listed on the Commissioner's Approval Journal in the amount of $37,684.41.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge,
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik,
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Abstain.
Resolution approving purchase orders as listed on the Commissioner's Purchase Order Approval Journal in the amount of $3,409,620.56.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge,
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution increasing appropriations for various non-general fund accounts.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge,
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik,
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution transferring appropriations within various general and non-general fund accounts.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge,
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes. This brings us to our departmental reports. Utilities, Mr. Roethlisberger.
Thank you, Commissioner. We had a bid opening last week for Lakeshore Boulevard, the final phase of that stretch, and the low bid was about 5% below the engineer's estimate, so we're happy with that, and we look forward to doing that project here over the next couple of months. That's all I have
Thank
for
you.
today.
Job and Family Services, Suzanne.
Thank you, Commissioners. As all of you are probably aware, the legislature last night concluded its work on the state budget bill, and that is being sent to the governor for his signature and possible line item vetoes. So I wanted to keep all of you apprised that we are continuing to follow how that state budget may impact local county JFS operations. And once I have more information, I will share that with all of you. Thank you.
Thank you. County Administrator, Jason.
Yes, good morning. A couple different updates. First one, we've really started the Vision 2050 comprehensive planning efforts with a number of meetings throughout the county. West End, East End leaders, overall steering committee meeting, one-on-one interviews with local agencies, Metro Parks, Lake Transit, et cetera. So we're off to the races on our first comprehensive plan in over 60 years. I want to thank David Rodacci and his staff for spearheading that. Secondly, we shortlisted yesterday, Leah and I and Kristen, some firms for the senior analysis that will be beginning in the next month or so. We will be conducting interviews probably in a couple weeks and have a recommendation. We had 12 submittals for that project, which was way more than I anticipated, which is a good thing. Echoing Suzanne, obviously the budget is now headed to the governor's desk. Just a couple updates. There was the 911 fee to 60 cents, which was a plus, up from 40 cents. The inside millage was removed. I think there was some assumption that was going to happen, but that was good news for us in a sense, or definitely good news. Indigent defense is about 80 cents, down a little bit, but still considerably higher than past years when I started in this position. And then some changes to the Budget Commission that I'll defer to the auditor and other folks on that. So a little bit of good news, average news, however you want to put it. But 911, that money will be put to good use with all the next gen 911 things that we've been working under the past year or so with our local PSAPs, et cetera. On the Public Safety Center, things continue to move along at a good pace. On site yesterday, the east, I'll call it near the Burger King stairwell, is topped off and complete. There is one more pour on the main elevator shaft that you see in the center of the site. I believe that is set to occur Friday. They've begun the smaller stairwell, which is just in front towards Erie Street. It's a 2-story stairwell. That'll be completed next week, and they began mobilizing yesterday for the large second stairwell that'll go all the way through the building closer to juvenile court. So we're moving at good speed. I think according to yesterday's meeting, we should start to see steel workers on site over the next 2 weeks, and steel will start in earnest probably early to mid-July. We remember we had that little bit of delay when we hit the unmarked historic gas well. That's all been rectified, plugged, permits, etc. So we're making up time on a daily basis. Additionally, as you recall, we moved the juvenile court parking lot improvements up from the end of the project to now. They are putting the second coat of asphalt down as we speak. I'll get a brief tomorrow on when that will be open to not only juvenile court employees in the lower lot, but the public lot, which will be, I believe, the upper lot, according to the judge. We'll still need to stripe it and make sure it's cured fully because of the hot weather. We don't want vehicles going on there and damaging that facility. So all in all, things are progressing quite well on the Public Safety Center, and that concludes my report.
Thank you. Any discussion with that? Madam Clerk?
Yes, I wanted to mention that we will not be having a commissioner meeting next week. Our next meeting is going to be on Thursday, July 10th at 10 a.m. And also there is a workshop today at 10:30. Thank you.
And legal?
No reports, Commissioner.
Thank you. Gentlemen, is there any old business before us? No old business. Is there any new business before us? Pretty easy today. I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Ragovich.
Aye.